Hey guys, steady the camera. Welcome to Nate's Carving Creations. Today, we're going to be making some of those sawdust incense. So, I don't do, I'm not going to do this batch exactly like Mama G did in her video. Because, first thing, I want to experiment a little bit, okay? Like, they're not all going to be hollowed out in the middle. I'm just little things like that. And in Mama G's video, she used distilled water or purified water, like what would come in just regular bottled water, and so did I with my first batch. But with this second batch, I got me some just regular tap water, and when they're dry, we'll see if there's any difference. Okay, so I got me some sawdust. It's this time around, instead of pine or cedar or whatever it was the first time, I got basswood and butternut. Okay, all mixed together, and we're gonna see how it does. Oh, and also, if you're watching my videos and not subscribed, then please, it don't cost nothing to hit that subscribe button. And I mean, in the future, if you decide you don't want to follow me anymore, it's free to unsubscribe. I would hope that if you're watching my videos, you like them and what I do and all that, and I would hope that you wouldn't unsubscribe, but we're all different, so. But anyhow, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm up to 220 something subscribers, guys. And also, before we really get into this video, I've done videos with my friend Frosty, carving and whatnot. I plan on finishing that turtle with him as soon as schedule and weather permits. But would any of y'all watching this video be interested in a video chat carving session, probably or possibly to be made into a video? If so, shoot me an email. So now let's make some incense. Okay, I don't know how well you can see what I'm doing here. Oh heck, I'll just empty the bag. Why not? It's all gonna be used eventually, so okay, so as you can see, I got plenty of sawdust. Now I'm gonna add the ground cinnamon. Just okay, I can always add more. Now I'm gonna mix it up. And first dose of water. already soaked up. Add a bit more water. What we want is like a paste, or putty. We want a Play-Doh-like texture. Okay? Okay, that was a bit much water. So, I'm going to add some more cinnamon.
Hi guys.
And that was my boy Brantley. Okay, that's still quite wet. So I just took the lid off the jar of cinnamon and dumped a bunch in. Oh man, this smells good. Okay, so now instead of a twig that like last time, I'm gonna make just a smaller hole on the ones that I decide to make holes in. Okay, which I'll do one of those real quick. All you do is form it around whatever you're using to make the hole. Keep it tight. Okay? And bell-shaped, if you're talented like that. Me, not so much, apparently. Mine didn't turn out very well, like a bell, but I pulled the toothpick out, and there's the hole. So, now, I'm just gonna make this one solid, no holes. Great big fat boy for Just Carve Bob. Okay? And this one, I'm experimenting with the shape. See, that one looks more like a mushroom than a bell. And also, something else I'm going to experiment with in this video is baking them to dry them out, okay? So, now I'm going to switch to a time lapse, and because this is just going to be a short video, okay? So, I'm going to time lapse forming them and baking them, okay? So, enjoy. Well, when I was 13 or 14 years old, I was thrown by a horse. Yes, that's horse with an S, okay? Not whore, horse, okay? And I landed on a rock and hit my head, landed on my head. How I didn't break my neck, only God knows, okay? But it knocked me out and caused the brain injury that will fast forward however many years forward to 2017. I was March 15th of 2017. It was about 9 a.m. in the morning. I had a lesion that was causing me to have seizures. Removed from my right temporal lobe in my brain. Okay? And so that went well. I've been completely released by my doctor. And now I'm working on getting my life back on track. So, but as far as why I carve because it challenges me. There's so much potential when I pick up that Dremel and start in on a log. Even if I'm carving a wood spirit, it might get close to looking like a wood spirit that I've carved before, but no two wood spirits turn out exactly the same. So, but I started watching Jordy do his carving, and then I found that instead of taking my emotions out on the people that I love, like Brantley specifically, or my mom and dad, that if I set up and just use that Dremel to take it out on a log, it's much more effective, I guess, would be the proper phrasing. But I'm and add ADHD in on top of that, because my brain's still, I guess, in the reprogramming process, because, I mean, a section of my brain was removed in that surgery. And so I'm working on getting back to mentally where I need to be as far as my mental health. And so, and honestly, having my carving and my channel and all y'all's support, it helps me. Okay? all those wood spirit relief carvings I do, that's exactly what they are. Me just taking my emotions out on a piece of wood. Okay? And guys, I don't know about you, but when I'm carving, I when it's just me, the camera, and the log and the Dremel, my little mechanical carving family, okay? It's soothing. So it mentally and emotionally truly helps me. Okay? So, guys, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Alright? I'm not asking for pity or anything like that. Yes, I've had a hard life, well, more a hard childhood than life, but I'm not asking for pity. Pray for me if you feel the need to, or if you want to. I'll take every prayer that is sent my way. But if I can do it, anyone can. Okay? There's a incense that looks more like kind of looks like the sorting hat from Harry Potter. There's the face, the old hat. Huh. I wonder. So, but that's just a little bit about me, and why I carve. We all carve for different reasons, yeah. When I get someone interested in um, buying a carving, yeah, I carve to sell. Like Caroline, if you watch this video, uh, that very first turtle that I ever carved, she paid me $30 for. And it just, when I carve, I give more carvings away than I sell. Just because that's the kind of person that I am. If I know times are tough right now, financially and just every other way, pretty much. So I do a lot of gift carvings, and I'd rather give a free carving to someone who would take care of it and appreciate it than sell it to someone who might just let it end up having it rot in a basement or something. I don't know. So, but that's just me. I know nothing lasts forever, but for the life of the carving, I mean, it is so cool because when you walk into, like, I went down to my aunt's for the 4th of July, and I walked into the house and saw a wood spirit that I made her, I think for Christmas last year or the year before, and saw that she was taking care of it. She had it sitting out decorating her kitchen. And then my one of my brothers and his wife every time I go over to his house, yes, Tyler, I'm talking about you and Alicia. So if they have some wood spirits that I carved for them a couple years back, and they're sitting out as decoration. They're inside, so being taken care of, and it's such a good feeling when you see someone who appreciates your work, because even power carving, it takes a lot of time and work to do what we do. Okay? And that kind of stuff, seeing people truly appreciate stuff that I've made them, makes it worth it for me. So, comment if you agree with that. Okay? So, alright, I almost got them all formed. And then once I get all this mixture formed into the shapes that I want them to be, I'm going to bake them for maybe, we'll see what they look like after 5 minutes. And then again after 10 minutes, if 5 minutes at 175 degrees Fahrenheit doesn't get it. Okay? And then at the end of this video, we're going to take Just Carve Bob outside, and we're going to let him burn one of these. Okay? So, I hope y'all are enjoying this video. And if you have any ideas for future videos, I know I've asked this a million times. I do plan on doing a wood spirit birdhouse at some point. But right now, it's all about affordability, the cost of everything, really. So, but, and in time, I'll get to carving owls and eagles and stuff like that. I think my next animal adventure is gonna be either a snake. Oh man, and I hate snakes. But either a snake or a crocodile, alligator type thing, or maybe even a dolphin or shark. Start getting into fish. Okay? So, tell you what, I'll leave it up to you. I'll let you guys vote. Just comment what you think I should try, which animal you think I should try next on this video. And your options are snake, crocodile, or dolphin. Okay? So, So, alright, there's this one formed. And just a single hole in the bottom of that one. Alright, and there's that one. I think I'm going to put a hole in it as well. And okay. So now it's time to bake them. I'm going to be baking them for hopefully at most 15 minutes at 175 degrees. Okay, it's raining outside, that's why I'm doing this inside, because the first batch I did, I just laid in the sun for a couple hours. It was a hot day and they dried out perfectly. So here we go. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's check them. Okay, ain't they purty? Nope. They need to go in longer. So I'm gonna add another, we'll do 7 minutes this time. Yes. Okay, so after 10 minutes, they're still a little damp, so I'm gonna do another 5 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes total. All right, and after 15 minutes, definitely smells good. Let's see how they feel. Not quite. So here we go again. Now let's light it. Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
Okay, so we're and the best part about making your own or these is that if they don't burn well when they're dry, like all these solid ones I made today, if they don't work out, all I got to do is get them wet again, and then I should be able to form them. So, okay, I'm gonna switch to a time lapse here, and we'll see how this burns. This is one of the bigger solid ones. So. All right, well, the solid ones are burning, but it's a much slower burn, which I guess would be okay for like a craft show showing type thing. But anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you guys can try this out for yourselves, because this is cool. All right, so I hope everybody's okay, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on alerts. I try to upload new content at least once a week. So, but until next time, you saw it here on Nate's Carving Creations. So, keep on carving. Peace out.